Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm JD, and this is episode 50 of Adults Play Minecraft. That's right, we made it to the big 5-0, and I believe I'm the first one to do it. The one that's closest behind, I believe, is BerserkingKorgi, and she's in the 40s. Wonder what she'll do for number 50, but today we have a lot to do. I'm going to take you on a tour of mainly the things that I built on the server, but also I asked you to ask me questions. So I have a book right here, and there are some questions in it that I will answer during this video. So yeah, I'm also going to be putting a lot of mementos in the Hall of Memories back at my base. And so that is what we're going to do. Now, I thought I'd take you on a little bit of a look around spawn. So, as you can see, that's noisy. The first day that I spawned, what was here? Well, nether portal, which is over there. This statue of the chicken shack, and it's no longer here, but there used to be a fenced-in area with horses and things, and you can take a horse if you wanted. Also, not here anymore. Over on the side of the chicken shack, there used to be a mini automatic sugarcane farm. That's gone. Yeah. What else was here? That building right there, that's Taylor's shop. It's really cheap. We had the bridge here. We had another bridge here, and the mines. My first day on the server, I died in the mine, but unfortunately, I didn't record it. Yeah. So, now, before we get to our first build, I'm going to take a look at the book. So, question number 1. This is from JCB. When you're not playing Minecraft, do you play other games? Well, yes, I do. In fact, the game that I play the most would be... Well, I play a lot of games on my phone. Yeah. But other than that, I do play the EA Games NHL series. I also like some other simulation games like SimCity 4, though I haven't played it in a while. And I do have City Skylines, which I really do need to play. Now, those are the games that I like to play. Now, my first big project at Spawn was this. This took a long time to make. It is the big wall map, which, by the way, I started expanding. I did this during a stream on Monday night, and I'm going to continue doing that for the occasional stream. But it's big. It's 8 high, and it's 25 wide. It's eventually going to be 16 by 25. It's really big. Here is spawn. So we are, you can see where the crosshairs are. We're right in here. I built that. I also built this and this thing. I need to update the map. But anyways, it took a long time to make. The next thing I built at spawn is something that took me 3 videos to do. And this was the town hall. I'm really proud of this building. I really like how it turned out. It's an interesting style. I can definitely say that. And if we go inside, I made an aquarium. There are no fish in here. I really should get rid of that stuff. But it could have been that we're on a junk border and they just disappeared. So, going up here, we have our big conference room. And I like how this turned out. It's really interesting. Even the roof, I just kept this exposed, and it just gives this almost grand feeling. It feels big. It really does. And we have the names of all the original members. I do need to adjust some of these and add the new members. Yeah. So let's take a look at the second question. Also JCB, what are your hobbies outside of gaming? I like to read books. I'm a big reader, especially fantasy and science fiction, which kind of influences my style. I like building fantasy style. Other things that I like watching hockey. I'm a big Edmonton Oilers fan. I love watching it. And actually, I should probably get inside. Oh, there's a creeper. Don't want you around. No, no, no. You're a bad guy. So, yeah, those are probably my biggest hobbies, I guess. Reading, gaming, and I also like hiking. I haven't really done that in a while, though. Well, not since September. I did a bit. When I lived in Japan, I was hiking all the time. I was also doing photography. So that was another thing that I really enjoyed. All right, so let's look at the last build that I have at spawn. It will not be the last one, though. This is a current project, and I think we should fly to get up there. I've been building this on streams. Not doing a video about it because this thing takes so long to do. Give eyes to put this lead here. PB, Led Zeppelin. Haha. Let's see if I can get in. Can I? Yes! Best landing yet. All right, so this is difficult to get into. I really want to challenge people to do that. But this is the inside. I'm using this as a temporary home as well. I sleep in here when I'm at spawn. And I am thinking of possibly turning this into a mob farm, believe it or not. Because when the lights are out, this thing gets lots of mobs. And boy, does that get annoying when you're trying to build it. A creeper blew up the bottom part of this. And here we go. And this is towards the front. Now the view here is wonderful. I love the view. Now, if only servers had a much longer, what do you call it? A longer render distance. That would be great. All right, while we're up here, let's look at the next question. And this is from XWrecker. What are your future predictions for your channel, like new content? Well, I am going to be making a Minecraft science series. I also plan on getting Java edition, and I'd like to do a hardcore series in Java. But I would also like to compare the mechanics of Bedrock and Java in a video series. Just seeing what's different. The biggest differences, I would say, are in Redstone, which I really do need to figure out myself. I will also continue. JD Plays Minecraft is going to be my forever world that I'm going to keep playing in for as long as I possibly can. If there are any issues like big bugs with like corruption, there's been corruption here on the server. See that chunk is corrupt. You just can't access chests, and the pistons broke, and it crashed the server as well, or crashed the game. I don't remember, but anyways, I like to keep doing that. Adults Play Minecraft. Once season 1 is done, we're gonna start over in some other location or another world. Who knows? We haven't decided yet. That'll probably happen later this year, and I have huge plans for that. I'm actually excited for Season 2. My base in Season 1 is not so impressively big. I want to build big in Season 2. Talking about the base, let's get over there. And we're going to fly over there because there is something that I am making on the way. Now, this is BerserkingKorgi's base. And over here, now this is the trail, the desert trail that I'm making. And this goes all the way to my base. And this is a little slow, but here we go. This is one thing that I built on the way there. It is a little campsite with a couple of tents and a campfire. And I like this. This is something in the middle of nowhere, so if you need to get rid of the mobs, then that's where you can go. And then go a bit further this way, and we have a bridge. I really like this little bridge. It's nothing big. Back over there where the trail began, I am going to be building another bridge, but it's a diagonal one. So this bridge is arched, and I just like how it looks. And just over here is my base. I have to be really careful here. There are places where you can fall into. And here we are. So, going in here, this is the beginning of the wall. This is all I've built of the wall. I plan on going all the way over this hill, and it's to keep things like husks and stuff out, because they wander around in the daytime too. So here we are at my base. You can see a lot of wool. This is future planned builds. But let's get to my very first build in this world. Not in this world, in this area. That is this house. My house. 2 floors. Nice big window. And the bedroom area. Now, this is a desk and lots of clutter. This is kind of like, I don't know. I need to organize. Anyways, next question from DeathSKullPain. Cheaty, no good rotten nether portal corners or proper honest upstanding citizen nether portal corners just as God intended. I must admit I have cheated. But I try to do the full 14 block nether portal. Yeah. I try. Honestly, I do. Next thing I built was this. It's just a board with ideas, and some of these things have already been built. I need to update that. And this was next. This is my Acacia stables. This was featured on Minecraft's official community website. I was amazed. Yeah, I like how this turned out. I love it. Oh, hello, sheep. And then over here, this is my most recent build. This is the Hall of Memories. This is what I'm going to be finishing off later on with all the contents that are in here. And then here is my enchantment room. And this is a diagonal build. Really happy about that. And nice and roomy inside. And there's my enchantment set up here. And other things I can use. So I like that. Now if we go over here. Oh, maybe I should look at the farms first. So over here. This is going in the Hall of Memories. Yep. Got my dog here. This is an automated egg farm. Oh, hold on. Hello, chicken. You're there. So this is fully automatic. Got lots of eggs. It was a pain getting the chickens in there. Oh my god. Crazy. Now, on to this one. here is my wheat field, which has turned into an apiary. We've got the bees in here too. Eventually these are going to be put in their own area, and the rest is all going to be wheat. This place attracts llamas. And then my sheep and cows, which unfortunately is on a chunk border, so things disappear. All right, next question. From GrimSaviour, which shader are you using? Yes, I'm using a shader. It's ESBE2G. I got it from mcpedl.something.net. I can't remember. Something like that. And yeah, that actually does go on to the next question. How do you install shaders? The instructions are on the website. I would recommend going there and looking at the instructions. It's actually pretty easy. You just click on it and it's automatic. It just automatically does it. This is also a recent build, and I can see there's 2 fish in there. There used to be 3. And this is a nice little pond here, as well as this little park. I really like this. I also built this, which is a mine entrance. Now, the mine entrance, of course, leads into the mine. I like how this is a natural cave. This part wasn't right here, but then this part is. And we keep going down here, and over here. I was planning on doing like a storage area here, but I'm not sure I'd do that anymore. And a semi-automated smelter, mini smelter. It works. It's nice. It works. And then down here, we have the mine itself. Now, the mine has 2 parts. That way is branch mining. This way is just a great big open cavern, and I have tier 2 haste in this beacon. So a nice big beacon. Yep. All right, let's get out of here. Don't need to spend much time in a mine, do I? There is a ravine. Let me see. I'll be passing it. The ravine is, yep, through there. I haven't really done anything with it. Not sure if I will, because there's so many things I need to do, and seasons only last so long, right? And it's nighttime. I think it's probably time to go sleep. And while I'm at it, I may as well show you this place. This is the guardhouse for the fort, my main project up there. And this is where the guard lives. Got a little bed, got a kitchen area. Out here is the other side, and down here is the weapons storage. That's right, we got weapons storage. So, we should probably sleep so we can get rid of the mobs. I don't want them around. There's a creeper out there too. I hear ya. All right, so let's look at the next question. And that is from MC Frankie, who is also another member of AdultsCraft. If you were to build anything in Minecraft with no limits, such as know-how, blocks, dimensions, what would you build? That's a difficult question. You know, I see a lot of other people building massive builds, and that is something I would love to do. I'd love to be able to build something humongous. Yes, that's about it. I want to build something big. Now this, as you can see, is a large wall. I did this during a stream. The stairs go all the way up. This is going to be the gate. The gatehouse. and entrance into the fort. Now, there's not much here in the fort other than my storage building. There's also a very tiny chorus fruit farm there. The storage building here, it's a circular one. So all of these are chests. And then down here, we have barrels. And that's my, I guess you can say, wine cellar. But if we go even further down, we have my skeleton farm. I really like this. Very simple. Nice and easy. Got some skeletons, got a hopper, and a system just to... Oops, that's a hopper. Just to get everything in there. It's not full yet. But one of my favorite builds is right here. The sewer. Now this leads out to the other side of the hill. There's nothing really special going on here. This is the outside. This is something I just built. I was planning on building something on this side. I'm not sure what. I have really no idea. I really like how this turned out. This looks absolutely great. And I love the lighting in here. So we've got this sewer tunnel. It comes out in the grating through this these iron bars. Left this open so I can get through. And here we are, the house. And that is my base so far. So there isn't much else to show. We have something that is currently an unfinished project. This is going to be the train station. Down here is the tunnel. Now, I have laid most of the track, but other than that, there's really not much to see. It's a tunnel. I have some great plans for this building, though. I'm looking forward to getting that done. It's going to be shared with Desert Rat, whose base is that way across the water. And he's going to be using it, come here by train, and then taking a boat from over there. I'm going to be building docks. Now, let's go over here. And this is one of my earliest builds. The entrance to my nether portal. So let's go look at the nether, and I have something else to show you that's a little bit farther away in the games district. So in here, I just picked something up. A gold nugget. Something died in here. Anyways, so here we have my nether portal room. Got exposed bedrock, but I like how I did this. Bedrock, sorry, not bedrock. The regular nether itself is somewhere in this direction. There's stairs behind here, but I'm not using that anymore. And I just decorated it so it looks a lot like my base area. And here's my tunnel, lit up with end rods. And I really like the effect. It's nice how acacia and sandstone actually go together. So, this way, we have the games district. And on our way there, I think I will answer our next question. So, that is, if I can get to it, what is your occupation? Asked by Jacob Lawson. So, my occupation is, well, it's a bit of a long story. Ideally, I am an English teacher. English is a second language. I did that for 11 years when I lived in Japan. And, well, I don't live there anymore. I'm back in Canada with my wife and daughter. And at the moment, I am teaching someone private lessons, but mainly my current job is doing government polls, which is not the most ideal thing at the moment. I mean, it's work, but it's not my favorite thing to do. Whoa. Let's not fall down. All right, so let's get up here and not fall. Right. So my next thing here. Oh, I should also mention I'm also a writing feedback coach for university students. So I do that as well, although it's kind of the off season at the moment. Now this is the last thing I need to show you that I have built. And this is an Elytra game. I have a full video on it. I had BerserkingKorgi coming along and testing it out for me. And, oh, there's no one on to talk to. Let me just eat first, and I'll show this to you. So I built this tower going way up there, and over there is a target. So let's go up. Well, this is going up pretty high. You can see the target there. And the goal is to land in the bullseye. And sun's going down. Wonderful. And let's see if I can do it. Really? Wow, I failed at that one really badly. Now, I'm normally not that bad. Nah, I'm not trying again. I think it's probably time to head back and because it's nighttime. And we're going to get to work on the Hall of Memories. There comes the moon. All right, so I put up some picture frames, not picture frames, item frames in here. The first floor is fairly simple. It's smaller space, so there's not much I can do with the space in here. So I thought I'd put up some of the mementos that I can put up there, like, let's see, a treasure map, trident. How many do I have? 6 down there. Spawn bee. Bee. Yeah, bees. For bees. Maybe the music disc. These I would like to put up around this. Totem of Undying and a snowball. Okay. I think these are good for down here. So, what's behind all of these? That's the big question. So let me just make sure I can get these all here. All right. So first of all, treasure map. Now this was a very recent thing. So this is the newest member of here. This, I went treasure hunting last week. This was last week. And this is the first treasure map that I found in this world. I actually hadn't found one before. Just surprised. Now, I think trident. Yeah, let's put the trident here. The trident is from Giveized. Giveized was often giving tridents because he had too many. So that's from Giveized. The spawn bee. Now this is to remember the new update with all the bees. And thanks to that, I was able to make my apiary. But all my bees disappeared. So this was given to me by, I believe, Kylie. Let me close the door. things are going to be spawning out there. Now the music disc. This one is Cat, by the way. This one is to remind me of all of the spawners that I found at the base. 3 of them total. Yeah, that was really good. And this is from GrimSaviour. Totem of Undying. I got some from him. And these really did help me once. I almost died, and that saved me. And then I died later. Snowball. This is a memory of Christmas. Now, I don't have my Christmas presents in here. I'm not going to because, well, it's the beacon. I'm using it. I'm certainly not going to be putting it in here. Now, up here, I have no lights. I need to fix that. So, of course, I need to finish this build. Light there, light there. Have a couple in here. Ooh. Slightly difficult. So, can't exactly put them down here yet. And I want a couple in here. So go in the middle. So let's see. One here and one here. Nice. All right. So the other things I need to put in here. All right. So I've got... I still have this one too. I have this one. I need to clear out some space here. I've got this. Actually, why don't I put them down here? So I'll have them ready. These are going to be interesting to place. So yeah, got those. Got that. This. This. And this. And you know what? I still have one more question, I believe. Why don't we look at it? And yes, it is Jacob Lawson again. If you got popular enough, would you do YouTube for a living? I think a lot of people would say yes, and honestly, I would, if I got popular enough. Yes, that's very important to say. I would have to be popular enough for it. Anyways, we just have 3 more. I need 4 more item frames. So this says Merry Christmas from Crow. This I'm going to put it over here. Now, he gave me a lot of stuff in a shulker box, and I'm not putting the shulker box in here, but he got me a lot of stuff for Christmas, so thank you. Here is, back when we did the dragon fight, I wasn't involved, unfortunately, but this was to go help me go find an elytra, and in fact, this is what I found. And this was also to help me while I was going to look for an elytra. Now, this is the big thing. I want to put this in the corner. Like this, and like this. Oops. There we go. So it's kind of a... There we go. It's my end corner. Also, let me see. I have some blocks here that I can use. So I'd like one of these corners. I think maybe I'll put it in here. So, that's kind of difficult. Mm-hmm. I think what I'll just do is do something like this. Although I'm gonna have to figure this out. So also, I'm gonna put this in the corner from the Jamesons. My first block of emerald. And this mossy stone brick. Now this is something that I got from Darianna to help me building the sewer. Actually, I think I'll put this here. And this is from DeathSKullPain. That's not what I meant to do, but I did it anyways. As for the Illager banners, I think I'll put one here. And let's see. I can probably put one maybe here. And there's a couple other things that I want to bring in. And one of them's going to go in maybe over, I think, in that corner. But also, I want to put something right here. And I think this will go here. So, it's nighttime. I need to sleep and make it daytime. And I have a couple more things to put in here. All right, here we go. The last things. I'm taking these down. So all of this put in by Giveized. I'm also taking this. Collect everything that dropped. All right. And let's get in. And I'm going to put these all together. Last three things. And I think, first of all, let's get the armor stand up. So I'll put this in the corner here. Hold on. How was it standing? Maybe like this. This could have been it. Although, it's in the wall. I think I'll just move it over to the side a little bit. There we go. Come on. Oh. Let's do it like this. All right. So we have things that I don't need in here. So this, this, and this. I think that is all. So let's put them all on. So the helmet, that, and that. Oops. How do I... Okay. All right. And the next thing is this. So there, and there. And this goes up here. And I need to fill this in exactly how it was in there. So capital boo, happy Halloween, G13. Okay, so there we go. Got a memory of that. And last, this is the very last thing. It is, of course, this book. Now, this book I am going to be signing now. So let me actually do that. The title, Episode 50, Q&A. And there we go. Where am I going to put this? Well, let's put it in here. So it can go over here. There we go. It's done. We have our Hall of Memories. Now, of course, it's not the prettiest. I'm fine with that. I just want a place where I can store all of my memories and come and take a look at them. And that's it. So, I'd like to thank everyone for sticking with me. 50 episodes. I can't believe it. That's a lot. So, thank you everyone for watching. And who knows? There might be an episode 100, or we might get to season 2 before then. We'll see. But this month, February, I do have some big milestones. My 1-year anniversary of this channel is on February 15th. I'm planning on doing a stream on Twitch for that. And also, my birthday's this month. I'm doing a birthday stream. So, look forward to that as well. So, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments section below. And if you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing more of my adventures on Adults Play Minecraft, then please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time.